everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Treasured Tales. Tales of Harmonia, TTRPG. Last episode, we had a wonderful, grand opening first time, right? I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did. But why wait? Let's get into it. Let's recap a little bit what happened last time, and the lovely Gabrielle is going to tell us. Go ahead.
Hey everyone, I'm Gabrielle, wandering healer. I came to this town looking for some extra work. We took care of some people, some medical care, and then we decided to join up with the Hunters Guild. I thought we were going to be working solo, but we ended up being teamed up with a bunch of other characters, all very interesting. Very interesting. We got tasked with hunting a giant boar, and we wandered around town asking for information, or at least everyone else wandered around town. Information just came to me. We are going to be heading off, and we'll have some great adventures.
Lovely. So yes, at the end of last episode, the group left Scala in order to go to Nota Canyon. As they journeyed their way down, they were able to make their way, discovering Nota Canyon not too far off from the town of Scala. The group makes their way through the canyon to the central valley. As our party makes their way into the canyon, the high walls seem to cast shadows down, right? While overall it is generally a sunny day, it's still rough. You can still see in front of you, but for the purposes of exploration, there is going to be a fog of war on the map, right? Here's how this works. This is dungeon exploration. You are able to move up to your regular movement, right? In no particular turn order as you explore. If a combat is triggered, that's where you'll fight, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to go down the list on the side. So instead of rolling for initiative here, you'll roll for initiative during a combat, right? Wisty. So you can kind of start moving in whatever direction you think. You can move up to your movement at this current time.
All right. Gabrielle so far has been kind of taking the lead position, leading most of the other crew along. I assume, as one of the more seasoned adventurers in the group, she's comfortable in this role. And I will just continue down the canyon. She doesn't seem to be paying as much attention to her surroundings as you'd expect. She's a little daydreamy sometimes, almost spaced out. And we will...
You're not going to pay attention to your surroundings. 15, you're going to get us in trouble.
20,
possibly kill.
25, 30. She doesn't hear you.
I mean...
Alrighty, after that will be Sophia.
Alright. Someone's got to keep an eye on her and keep her from getting in over her head. 5, 10, 15, 20... 25, 30, I have 40 movement total, so I'm gonna move down to here.
Gabriel looks over at Sophia as Sophia starts power walking past her.
Alright. She's going to say as she's going past, try to keep up.
Oh, wait, you were talking to me? Okay. Yeah, you're getting a little far ahead there. You don't want to go faster than your old man dad there.
Old man can handle himself. As well as I.
Is this normal for her to zip ahead like that?
Yes, it is.
All right, so Blaze.
Yes. Okay. Just a reminder, movement is equal to 30 plus an extra 5 per modifier.
For your stamina, yes.
Stamina.
Just stamina, your endurance. So you would have an extra 5 feet.
Oh, I didn't know about that one. Oops.
Neither did I.
Okay. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20. Just kind of meandering, checking out different, making sure we're not missing it. And I also want to mention to the party. Oh, by the way, barkeeper, she was saying that they heard this loud kind of screeching sound before the boar appeared.
Screeching sound.
Well, at least we have an indicator of when that might show up.
Yes.
That's a pretty fair statement. I'm gonna try to get up a little bit higher. So, these over here, I'm just gonna use my little marker to help. These over here are like cliff, right?
Yes.
All right. Then what I'm gonna do is I'll spend my movement to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll jump up the cliff here.
The cliff would be like 15 up.
I have minimum 15 up. I have agile.
Okay. So yeah, you make it up there.
5, and then I'll put my last little bit of movement back here so that I'm a little bit close enough to see them. And I'll activate my wing at this moment. Just be ready.
Gotcha. Ryu.
Not a bad idea. One, two. I assume these cliffs right here are roughly the same height?
To the same height, yeah.
Okay, so Thron's gonna take a leap up there as well. And survey the area and wave back at the others.
Alright, so that's your go, right?
Mm-hmm. Because I only have 25 feet of movement, so.
Alrighty. Wisty.
We're gonna go after Sophia, kind of keeping our pace behind her, letting her be up front though. And occasionally we'll just kind of just give a glance over to the others, see where they are. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35.
Just as a reminder, diagonals are still only 5.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Alrighty. That it?
Yep.
Alright, now.
Alright, you found out the campus to the south, right?
It was to the east, I believe, but we'll have to get around this wall here first that our friend climbed up.
5, 10, 15, 20. Take a quick look around here.
So you take a look around, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can, as you look up, the sun kind of blaring down, right? It kind of blinds you just a little bit for a moment, right? You see these tall cliff faces all around you. You can hear some sounds off in the distance, but nothing that inherently seems very boar-like, right?
Alright, everyone else seems to be going up. I'll take a look up here. 25, and then since I'm agile, up 15, 45, so that's 40, brings me up to here.
Alright. So with that, you kind of run up the wall, grab it, and pull yourself up.
So yeah, it basically runs, grabs like one of the outlying rocks, uses that to throw herself further up, takes off part of the wall, and then grabs the rocks at the top and basically flips over it.
Hell yeah. Alright, Blaze.
Yes.
It's Reynard's go. Where he going?
Well, he's like all these other people jump in and everything. Like, he's just gonna kind of just make his way. Alright.
I would also recommend Blaze speak up just a little bit.
I'm sorry, my mom's asleep in the other room.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do what I can.
That's the good thing about us individually recording, because we'll be able to adjust levels.
That is correct. I'll bring the mic closer to me.
Alrighty. Is that all for you?
I do want to yell up at the two who just decided to jump up over right here. You guys trying to get too far away from the rest of us. We can't back you up if you're on the other side of the canyon.
That's why I tried to stay fairly close to you on the ridge. So,
Same here. And honestly, it's kind of nice having eyes up above, don't you think?
so
Possible.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Because of runner and stamina. And I'm just taking a look at the edge, overlooking where Reynard is, just in case.
Alright. What other members of the party would have hunting experience, do you think?
Reynard? I think everyone here would have hunting experience except for Amelia.
Okay. Gabrielle's gonna look over at the people up on the cliff faces Boar's gonna smell you from upwind. And that's it.
Good.
Reynard just stops, just looks at her.
I don't smell, do I?
The boar smells us. It'll
do you-
smell the pickle boar when we cook it. That's because that's apparently what it likes.
No, Sophia, it doesn't like this us cooking prickle boar, so it.
Oh, so as you get
Likes.
there,
Likes
Thron,
doesn't like attacks.
you see a chest on the ground. Are you able to get to it, or at least one more?
Yeah, I got one. I got one more. I got one more bit of movement.
All right. So you get there, you see the chest. Do you open the chest?
All right.
Go ahead and right-click it. You can click search, and you can see what's inside. So you kick it. You know, in a very, for you at least, Ryu, a very iconic way. Don't worry, I know your favorite JRPG. Anyways, you kick the chest open. You get an item. Inside this chest, you find a ring, an accessory, a stun ring. This ring grants the user a chance to inflict stun on heavy attacks. It stuns on crits.
All right.
So when you do a heavy attack and you crit on it, it will give them stun 1, as long as you have that equipped.
Okay. How do I add that?
You can just pull it out of the chest and put it into your... Technically, you could put it into your inventory if you didn't want to equip it right now, or you can put it on your... then
Right
we can just... Bam. So there you go.
All right.
Yay! And that's one chest found.
Woo.
I love the fact that I can have active chests. Anyways, so... So that's the end of your turn. You get that, and you put on this ring, and you feel the power. All right, now.
Interesting.
Now let's check something. All right. As you all, are sitting around, you hear a squishing sound. As Sophia, near you, you hear the squishing sound the closest, right? As you turn to look, you see a canyon slime appear.
Good, I could use a warm-up.
With that, I need you all to roll me initiative.
Alrighty.
Combat has begun!
Stop.
Hold on. I need to click the button for my favorite thing. And it plays now.
I can't hold
At
it.
12.
Remind me what stat determines initiative again?
Wisdom.
Wisdom, yeah.
I will
Okay,
have been after bonuses.
Okay, wonderful. That would be a 4 then.
I rolled 11 plus 1 with my initiative bonus for 12.
What's up with us rolling the same?
So 4, 12, 12. Reynard
I got an 11 total.
and Gabriel.
I had a 9.
I don't have to change anything.
Yay! The status
Easy
quo.
mode.
Actually, hold on. I do have to change something.
Just ever so slightly.
Oh, it's not out here anymore. Hold on. There you go. That way you can figure out what their initiative is. So, top of the initiative. Amelia, what are you doing?
Can I see any of them?
Looking down, yeah, you can. You can see what looks like 2 kind of coming this direction.
Alright.
Give me
Then
a second. Since Amelia can see those, I'm just gonna do this.
Perfect.
yeah, I was actually about to do that myself. As a result, I will start with. Give me half a second. I'm trying to double check. I'm going to start with a charge. So that should put me up to.
Oh, you charge an OP?
Yeah, I'm charging some OP. Yes. I can't remember. Do we start at 0 OP or do we start at maximum OP for when we go to battle?
You start that your maximum OP is your starting OP.
Right. So that's 9, and then when I charge, how much do I add usually?
It's a D6 plus your aptitude. So plus
Yeah. Got it. That will be 7. So I'm at 16 now. And as a result, I'm going to immediately use wind razors. So I'm going to go put that over here just to make it easier for now to find. I'm putting it over near the map.
Alright, so you're using wind
Okay,
razor?
you'll be able to. You can just flash that on screen later.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to be hitting both this one and this one. So, let's see. Let's grab my handy dandy dice. I have +1 from battle study, and I have hold on, battle study and observant fighter for wisdom for attacking. So,
Okay.
so this is going to be with +2 on the roll.
Oh,
No. Come on, onto the table, please. So that's a nat 20.
Huh.
okay.
You're over limit token.
I do not know where that is.
All you gotta do, you just edit it and add 1
Oh,
into the description.
And flip it over.
No. Flipping is if you activate it.
Ah,
Yep.
okay.
so with that in mind, that's going to be 1d6 plus 2 to each of them. That's going to be 8 with the crit. Crits times 2?
You roll a second die.
Okay. Double checking. And 3. So 9 plus 2 is 11.
So 13. Okay. So you did 13 to both these bottom two canyon slimes?
Yep. Amelia you see Amelia's, like, two of the gemstones on Amelia's wing charge with wind, and you see what looks like little, like, blades of wind just rip into both of them from a distance.
As that happens, right, the blades rip into them. You see the core inside of them shatter, and the ooze just kind of falls on the ground.
I'll take my other action to charge a little bit more, just because she's not quite used to going into full combat with it.
Oh, actually, hold on. One of them is going to use its reaction. The other one didn't do a thing. So one of them is staying. We're gonna do this one because it's closer to Blaze.
Okay.
You notice that the first one, it almost gets sideswiped, right?
Yeah.
Didn't notice it. This other one, it opens its mouth and eats the attack.
Oh no!
I say mouth, but its gelatinous form wraps around it. You see the core kind of glow green for a second as you hear a whoom.
And the attack's nullified.
Mm-hmm.
Oh jeez.
It also grows just slightly,
Mm-hmm. And then I'm only going to regain another 3 back for the turn. So that will be my turn.
Alrighty. Next. Hold on. Slime. Tree. As this slime turns the corner and moves towards the ever beautiful Gabrielle. Okay.
These things are disgusting.
It is going to attack you.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 10 hit? It doesn't.
14 AC.
Let's go and try again. It hits! Yay!
No.
Meets it, beats it. And it does 1 damage. As it kind of creates a small tendril in it, it lashes out at you. You're able to dodge the. Oh wait, no, it doesn't actually hit you. Multi-attack penalty. Never mind. It didn't hit. So it sends out, 2 tendrils to swipe at you.
We were prepared for it coming around the corner as we saw one that was on top of the canyon wall there, and definitely dodged out of the way of it.
Amazing. Alright, from that, Sophia!
Alright, she's going to move up to start fighting with this one. So here. And as she's running up, she's going to bite her right hand. And normally, that would seem a little bit weird, but as she starts to bleed, she reaches her other hand over and just pulls the blood out of her hand, crystallizing it into her sword before she goes and tries to slash at this gelatinous monster.
Bloodbender.
Alright, so I need to roll for this. And since I'm by myself and I have solo fighter, I get +2 to my hat. So I get to roll +5 on this, and this is going to be a heavy melee strike.
Are you going in with a heavy attack?
So 13 +5. That's 18.
That hits.
Alright. That's 2d6. 4. That's 7 damage. Seven damage. Is that enough to put it down?
So, as you go and strike at it, right? It seems to absorb the impact, right? As it kind of jiggles like gelatin, and grows just ever slightly.
Ah, so you like that, huh? Oh, with her sword still in it, she's going to rip the sword out with a burning strike.
You will die, slime! Blaze, you finally get to live out your dream. You get to see a slime defeated.
Huzzah!
You were like, I will not let you become all-powerful.
Nat 20.
You crit! And gain an overlimit token.
That is 7.
7 damage.
Yeah.
It
7
shrinks.
is fire, and it also gets burned. And it did cost me 5 OP.
Okay.
It's still there, I see.
You do notice that the little core in it is like pulsing, like red.
Alright.
The end of your turn.
Pulsing red? Yeah, that's my movement and 2 attacks.
Okay. It's turn. Roll me a d6 for the damage from the burn. Or never mind. I got it. As it kapoofs. The core shatters, and the ooze just falls to the ground. Alright. And this ooze is coming at you, Thron. It's coming.
Oh, a visitor.
Does a 6 hit you?
No, it does not. Probably. My AC, I believe, is 12? 14? Something like that? My AC is 14.
Darn. So it tries to hit you, but it misses. It's going to go for a second strike. And it misses with a 12. Alright. So this one. This big one comes at you. It's going to come at you, Reynard, right?
Alright.
Does a 19 hit?
No.
It doesn't?
I'm joking. Yes, it hits.
Oh, you scared me there for a second. I thought I didn't hit you. It's like, it's my highest roll. Yeah, you can't do it.
My dad.
Tink.
Does 1 damage.
Yeah.
Thank heaven.
Did that hurt a little? Like 1 HP worth of damage?
Yes, it hurt. 1 HP. 1 whole HP, by the way. 1 whole HP. With that is the end of their turn, and it goes to. Some of you guys. Okay. Let's see. Whose turn is it? Reynard.
East.
It is your turn.
I would just turn around towards Sophia and go, Sophia, quit playing around and help out the healer.
Just killed one up here. Give me a minute. Jeez, old man.
You should have turned back and helped out the rest of the party. I'm gonna go around and try punching the one in front of me. Actually,
Alrighty.
no, I'm not. I'm gonna scan it first.
So taking an action to scan.
Mm-hmm.
All right, roll me a d20.
That one? No, that's a 7.
7.
Mm-hmm.
Wisdom's a +1, so that's 8. Nope. I don't get any good information out of it.
Can I try again? Or that's
You
the end of
can.
my turn? Alright.
You have 3 actions. You can do whatever you want on those 3 turns.
17.
Okay. You can choose. Do you want to know its elemental weakness? Do you want to know its HP, its AC, or its damage type?
Weakness.
Its weakness?
Mm-hmm.
Its weakness is Earth.
Oh, nice. If only I could Earth.
Well, now.
Convenient.
Alright, I'll punch it.
Okay.
I get a +1 from having scanned it
Yes, you do.
to my title, and never mind. I got a 5.
A 6.
No. A total of 5.
A total of 5, you say?
Mm-hmm.
You miss.
Yes.
You don't know what their AC could be. They could have lots of HP. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Gabrielle.
What does hitting weakness do, specifically?
Doubles the damage.
Doubles damage, not an extra roll? Okay.
Yeah. So whatever number that it would be, it's double that number if you hit it with the weakness.
Okay. And I assume ranged attacks cannot be used point blank, unless they have the point blank subtype.
Unless you have a point blank, yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
Either a feature or a weapon with the ability.
All right. We are going to use my ability buckshot round, which is going to do a shotgun blast in front of us.
Okay.
Let me set this up here. And this is a cone point blank stun earth damage attack. Have a total +3 to the roll. That would be a 9.
A 9 to hit?
Yeah.
You hit.
Okay, so I would do a d6 worth of damage. Uh, 12 damage, and it would be stunned. Or it needs to make a roll for stun.
As your buckshot hits it, core shatters.
Perfect. Gabrielle looks over towards Reynard as he was calling out for the healer. Under control, don't worry about it. Racks the rifle as one of the bullets pops out. The shell of the spent buckshot fire is discarded.
Ting!
He's kind of just like, it's like a, huh. It nods.
Oh, I like her.
Is there a penalty for shooting into melee with a friendly?
No. Also, you have power of friendship, so you actually get a bonus to an ally if they're and adjacent to your target.
Oh, okay. All right, we will take our my remaining 2 actions and attempt to make a heavy attack on the slime that's beside Reynard. We'll look down the sights first. That's at Reynard, hovering over him for half a second before it moves over to the slime that's near him and take a shot.
All right. So you already have precise flurry, right?
Yeah, so taking a -4 to this.
But since you have a +1 power of friendship, because Reynard's there, you're at a -3.
And I have a amplifier for the +1.
Oh, so you're you're at a -2.
Yeah. We nat 1. It will always happen. I will always roll the first nat 1 in a session.
I'm gonna be really nice in the first combat, because I'm really mean with nat 1s. So you fire off the shot, right?
Yep.
As you do, you kind of take a step forward. Your foot hits into some of the, the dead slime ooze. You slip a little as the shot ricochets off the top near Amelia.
I touched it. Disgusting. Ugh. And she's completely lost focus on the current scene, and I'm going to say I'll lose an action on the next, if it rolls around to me again, as I'm busy trying to get rid of the goo.
Okay.
Yep.
Taking an action to get the goo off. Okay, I get you.
Yep.
I retract my previous statements.
Thron, it is your go.
All right. Bringing out the weapon of choice of the halberd, we're going to engage the enemy with a heavy attack.
Oh, right. Go ahead.
Need to roll a d20. Dun, 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 dun.
Don't forget, you have interference amplifier and you have observant fighter.
That I do.
Which gives you a
So-
+2 to the roll.
+2 to the roll. Oh, I accidentally just dropped it. Hold up.
It's okay. So you really something you can do: hover over that dice,
Yeah, I just realized the right click. So
or press R.
yeah, there. All right, so that would be 15 plus 2, so 17 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Nice. And then it's 2d6. Yeah, 2d6. So 3 plus 1 is 4.
You do 4 damage.
Yep.
Alrighty. You strike at it, and it gets a little smaller, but it is still there. Core pulsing red.
Right. And I can still do a minor attack.
The light attack, yeah, with a minus. Get precise. You do not. So, with a -5 for the multi attack,
All right, we'll take the chance.
or it would be -3 technically.
Yeah. So -3 plus 2, that would be 6. I assume that does not hit.
That does not hit me.
And I do believe that is the end of the actions I am able to take, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, with that, it returns to Amelia.
So, the other one's already taken down. I'm going to spend my first move. Amelia's going to jump down next to the slime.
Okay.
And for a burst, sorry, not for a burst, brain. As she's jumping down, you see one of the gems on the wing light up red, and she slams into it with a flame lash, one of her arts cards.
Okay.
So this will be d20 plus 1, 2, and aptitude, so total plus 4. That just roll, please. Thank you.
You can just
That will be 12 total.
hits.
12 hits? Okay. And it has a burn on it.
Oh, so it's gonna make a save.
Actually has to make one save for 2 different things.
I know.
Damage reduction by 2, and, debuff, and the burn.
Do you have the DC on there?
I don't remember what the DC was.
It's fine.
Sorry. I'll have to fix that.
So. The
5, 6, 7.
All right, so it does pass.
Okay. Well, it's still taking 7 damage. As she jumps down and just like slams into it with what looks like a whip made of fire.
You do 7.
Yep.
As you do, you get a little bit of slime goo on you. Reynard gets a little bit of slime goo on him.
I just polished this too.
You.
That could be all for you.
Are you okay, Reynard?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Yeah, that's gonna be all for me.
All right, in order to shorten this combat, do you want to just go to? Well,
Yeah.
Actually, it would be the slime's turn. So just go down until basically Thron's turn.
Get priority spotlight rolled or thrown.
All right.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll for its attack, right? Because it's going to attack you.
I mean, obviously.
It needs to. And it does not hit. And I don't think it's going to hit a second time, but it's still going to try to attack you again because,
Alright.
you know, it needs to do some. Nope, didn't happen. So it's just like it's like trying to attack you. This thing is now small, right? It's now just like attacking and trying to hit your kneecaps with the tendrils, and you're just like moving slightly, and it's not hitting you. But it is now your go.
We're just gonna hit it with a heavy strike then.
All right. Roll to see if you hit.
That'll be a 3.
To hit it,
Yeah.
you miss.
All right. All right. We're just gonna do a light attack then.
Alrighty.
All right. So basically minus 15.
15? You definitely hit with that.
All right. Then a D4 of damage. That'll be a 3 to hit.
Pop. As
3
you
damage.
as you strike it with your halberd, the core in the center cracks and the ooze falls. I didn't make tokens for these, so you need to put them in your items. But after this combat, you've gained 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 material. Material will be used for crafting weapons, items, and so on and so forth.
Okay.
You've gained a total of... Hold on. Each one of you gains 1 material. There we go.
All right. I'll just write it down in my notes.
Same here.
Alrighty. And with that, that is the end of that combat.
Everyone all right?
I'm doing okay right now.
Once combat's over, Sophia literally just drops the sword and it shatters into fine particles of essentially almost like ice dust.
Gabrielle is currently pulling out a handkerchief and cleaning slime gunk off of her boots. Looking over at Reynard. You get hit, old man there? Nah, you're fine. Ignores it and continues with her task.
All right.
Thron takes a moment of self-reflection. All right, on we go.
Alright, so in order to speed this up just a little bit, what we're going to do is basically you guys can double your movement, continuing back from the original thing with Wisty. It's just to make traversal a little bit better. I didn't realize
That'd
it
be
would take
good,
as
yeah.
long as it was.
Thank you.
It's like Gabrielle would be top of the order then.
Okay, that's my normal movement of 35. We're going to go towards the canyon narrows.
Alright.
5, 10, 15, 25, 35.
Alright. So I'm gonna move you back here because you're able to see kind of like all this area, right? Whoop. There you are. Right. Well, it doesn't seem to notice you, right? There is alone, upside down prickle boar. Prickle boar now.
He's just hanging out.
Rolling around in the mud.
There's a
It's
single
just a boar
lone
being
prickle
a
boar.
it's just
Kinda-
a boar
it-
being a pig.
It's just grazing.
He's just living its best life.
We'll take a look at it through down the sights of the rifle, deciding whether or not we should take a shot or not as it moves to someone else's turn.
Okay. No.
Sophia's 5, 10, 15, 20. Nothing that she can see up here. 25 jumps down. 30, 35, 40. And so that's her first set of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20.
As you get here, you do see
40.
the encampment. We're gonna go ahead
5,
and
40.
get all that for you. Real quick. You can move again now.
I found the encampment, everyone. It's up here on the cliff.
Be there in a minute.
Poor Thron all the way back there.
Yeah.
Let's give Thron triple movement for the moment. Let's say he's double timing it.
You can dash.
I mean, to be the fairest of fair, I do have the power of wind on my side. I could just long jump and just yeet myself.
Yeah.
It's called the triple move for party coherency.
Fair.
But yeah, I will let you move in order to get up.
Thank you, Sky Voice.
Thank you, Eros. Your divine light.
Get your Eros bullshit out of here.
But it's a canonical god in this world. So is that all your movement? No?
Yeah, that's all mine.
Alright, Blaze. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to investigate?
So 5, 25,
can see to the north there is like a stairway leading up to the area that Amelia was before.
Point here.
Going
Do
there?
you have a better view looking down on this area?
Yeah, you can. Hold on to me. Oh, you can kind of see just right into there, right?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't seem like anything. You do see a couple of rocks. They seem to be like... It seems like there's something that direction, right? But there's just a bunch of rocks in the way. Large boulders you can't pass.
I'm gonna start mining.
Great, we're monster hunting this. Got it.
It just he cracks his knuckles. I'm gonna punch that rock so hard. All right. Anyway.
Oh, he's turned into a Goron.
So, Sagrell, Amelia, where are we going?
Well, Amelia's gonna go back up to the other cliff now. So 5, 10, 15. That's gonna be 30 getting up onto the cliff here. Because the 15 vertical.
No, stop moving just for a second.
Yep.
You can see there. Looks pretty clear. Doesn't seem like there's anything over here. But you can see just a little bit of that lone prickle boar grazing, mad chilling.
I look at it and I'm just like, I didn't expect him to be this cute uncooked. Anyways, 35, 40 for the first set of movement. And then 5, 10, 15, go up to 30 to get up on the here again. Because I'm just kind of keeping a distance from it.
Oh, okay.
And then 35, 40. So, I'm just up and behind it by quite a bit.
From there, you can see clearing that, right? And kind of there, yeah.
Kind of just a good vantage point, basically.
Oh, wait, hold on. You can also see down this way. So there you go. Look at that. You can see so much of the map now.
Man, this place is pretty.
I worked very hard on this map.
So,
Ryu!
Job.
anyways, while I'm up here, I'm just going to take a moment and catch my breath from here on, just so I can try to get my arts back into order.
All right. At this point, Thron is like, I have gone quite a far ways ahead. I should probably catch up. 25 on the first. Whoa, easy. All right. 2. That's 25 there.
And look, you made it back to the group.
And I can see Sophia from my vantage point, and I wave.
I wave.
What have you seen up and around here?
Put around where?
On the north side of the map.
Oh yeah, you would have been able to.
Yep. Honestly, nothing too much. Although I did find a chest with a very curious ring inside.
When I put it on, I feel tingly. Anyways.
Careful. I've heard rumor of sorcerer's rings.
Worry not.
Oh,
The others told
Wisty.
me not to put on rings without inspection, so...
Alright, so, Wisty.
We have a rifle still from before, pulling it up, and take careful aim at the prickle boar. And thinking about dinner. Now there's going to be dinner for everyone instead of just her and the boar, the great boar, and takes a shot at the prickle boar.
Alrighty. Roll
You need me to
see
roll for
if
that?
You hit, yeah.
Okay.
You can do it at advantage, so you can roll twice.
Okay.
Because you spent the entire last action aiming. Are you doing a heavy or a light attack?
It would be a heavy attack, 16 plus 1. I don't need to reroll, I presume.
I mean, you can roll to see if you get the crit.
I guess we'll crit fish. No.
No. But you do hit.
Okay.
So roll your 2d6 and tell me what the damage is.
It'd be D4 because I'm ranged.
Oh yeah, 2d4, yeah.
That's
3D4, right?
3d4, I think, right?
Yeah.
I marked it down on my sheet.
Yeah, you're right, you're right.
4. 7. 9 total.
Nice.
So, you fire the shot, it hits the boar, right? As it does, it kind of stumbles around. You see this dark, like, mist coming out from the wound, right? As a cleric,
That's not supposed
you've
to
seen this
happen.
before, actually. Most wounded Hellions tend to omit this aura instead of blood, right?
Mhm.
However, it lets out a horrifying squeal that can be heard from where you are currently, Reynard, as if it were right beside you. Right? It rings out and cries as that you hear coming from the southern part of the canyon. You hear large booming steps. And it's coming relatively quickly. As the great boar appears.
Oh dear.
It is now time for a new combat. Do you want to keep your old initiatives, or do you want to re-roll? I will leave that up to you.
I'm good with my rolled initiative.
No, of course.
Of course you would be.
You might as well keep it out of interest of speed. Keep it the same, even though I'd like to reroll.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So... I need to roll their initiative, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hot diggity damn! Huh? Interesting. Okay. So, Amelia, it's your turn. You see the great boar as it barrels in its feet, crushing the ground beneath it. It's running towards the prickle boar.
Okay. Amelia sees it coming in and goes, "Oh shit!" And because she just sees it running in, she doesn't. She's not really sure what's going on. She's gonna move in 1, 2, 3, like 4, 5, 6, and she's going to chuck. You're gonna see one, like her hand form what looks like a large orange gem in her hand, and she's chucking it at the giant boar. She's using grenade charge for context.
Okay.
So, because of where she's trying to aim, she was throwing it as if it was here originally. So it's like right here when it lands. And it's a 20-foot. It's a 20 burst. I just remarked it because I saw the little arrow disappear.
Oh, that's something we never put in here. What? So, the distance calculators.
1, 2, 3.
Sorry. We'll fix that for next time. Though.
Yeah. So from here, right here goes out to here.
So you're only targeting it, right?
Yeah, I'm only trying to target it, but I'm basically making it an area of rough terrain that it is forced to go through.
All right.
So, rolling to hit. That is going to be 15.
15 to hit.
Yeah.
That hits. Yeah.
Okay. So that's going to be 5 damage. 5 damage, and it's because of Earth.
Okay.
So, and it's going to get pushed 5 feet. If it doesn't make that strength, I think it's what, strength?
Yeah. Oh no, I made it.
Yeah, so it's just now in rocky terrain.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can really do.
Sophia.
Okay.
Everything within 20 feet of it is like craggy and rocky and looks like spikes. You notice that the great boar lets out a huff. You see this vile purple sort of miasma coming from its snout as it breathes out.
Well, you're not the only one that can play this kind of game. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
From the
I'm
top.
gonna jump on top of it.
Get up on the Hydra's back.
Got it lost. Music just started in my head.
Get up on the great boar's back.
She's jumping around directly at it. And she's going to basically grab onto it with her right hand. Do I need to roll for this?
You do. Roll me a roll me a skill check. Do you think any of your things will?
Unique fighting style, +3.
Alrighty, yeah, there you go.
Alright, let's roll this sucker. 8. And to hit is +3. So that's 9, 10, 11. Plus my unique fighting style. That's another 3. So that's 14.
Okay, you're able to hold on. In fact, you seem to grab onto something.
Beautiful. I am not touching it. Gravitas field. Touch. Duration and effect duration is 2 turns. Weaken and debuff, so it's AC to hit both go down, and it is considered frightened.
Oh well, you are tough, but it does need to. It that's a save, right?
Oh my
Still gotta
gosh.
make the save. So let's see if it fails the save, right?
Okay.
Oh, but no, it failed.
Ooh.
So as that happens, right, you You hear it let out a roar, right? It starts to shake you as hard as it can. It wants you off.
And you said I gripped something on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I tell what that is?
Feels like metal.
Cool! I want to rip it out.
Roll me a strength check.
Alright. So I have a +2 on my strength because I have a 14.
Mm-hmm. You actually have advantage because it's bucking.
Cool, I got a 19 on the first die.
Let's see if you get a crit.
Well, I have improved critical.
Oh, you already got a crit.
3 on the second one, but yeah, I have improved critical, so my crit range is 19 to 20.
Alright, so what you grabbed, it's this large cylindrical piece, right?
Uh-huh.
As you yank and pull, you can feel it tearing through this thing, whatever it was embedded. As you pull it out, you see this red shine, right? The beast lets out a howl and a roar, and it is going to take... Oh my god. Jesus. The thing that you grabbed, right?
Okay.
At first was very large, but you notice that it shrinks down in your hand, right?
Uh-huh.
As you look, you now get... You got a ring. Now you got a ring. A strange ring. With weird, ancient language on it.
I literally just warned somebody else about this.
Oh dear.
But you acquire the Sorcerer's Ring. Don't know what it does, you can't read it. But you yanked it out of the Great Boar. Well,
Fantastic. And again, for 2 turns, it has -1 AC and -1 to hit.
And it's frightened. I know. Is that
Yep.
the end of your turn?
It is terrified of me right now. And yes, that's the end of my turn.
Hey, Reynard, it's your turn.
Okie dokie.
Use all of your action to run! Run towards the sound!
1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
I love how the slime battle was more...
15, 20, 25, 35.
Poor
So what am I
boss.
seeing right here?
you get down there as you do. You're watching Sophia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ride this great boar like one of those rodeo bulls at like Cotton Eye Joe's, right? You know, just like woohoo! She's like, and you see at first she's holding on to something, and then you just see her rip it out.
Got it.
Purple and black blood just flying out of this thing as it lets out a howl and a roar.
Alright.
This prickle boar looks terrified for its life.
Yeah.
Please don't eat me. That's what it's thinking.
Reynard is going to see what's going on. It's going to kind of cock back like he's about to unleash a punch. And as it flies forward, he's going to use Fading Star.
Fading Star.
He teleports forward up to 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 25. Alright. And it's square.
And it doesn't matter.
Okay. Teleport here. And he punches the boar, doing fire and dark damage, and it has to make a save or else be paralyzed and prone.
Oh my god.
I also have to make an attack roll against it.
where you get it has -1 to its AC.
I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
Poor
Does it get advantage because it's frightened?
Honestly, I'll give you advantage because you're technically flanking it from a certain point of view.
I mean, yeah, from multiple points of view, actually. Because Gabrielle's over there as well.
No. Just
I don't know if I would count as flanking due to being ranged.
No, because the range. Did
I
you say
rolled a
no?
2.
You rolled a 2?
Cursed.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
You fading star, you get up, you go, and it's still bucking as your fist hits the rough terrain ground and just cracking it a little bit more. Is that your go, buddy?
Yes. All my actions to do nothing.
Gabriel, your turn.
All right. So I am going to use my energy attack of a slug round. This is an Earth Steel attack with dealing 4d6 damage and piercing. Attack roll. A total of +2 due to the -1 AC. Just -1. I got a 10. And then -1 AC.
That misses.
Okay. I will go down my OP. Okay, so I did say I was going to lose one of my actions before in the previous combat. So I'll just apply that here now. And my second action, so the third, will just be to use my support out of Antiseptic on myself to increase my AC by 3, cure any physical ailment I have, and charm myself by 1. But I'll just put up a small little bubble shield around me as I to protect in case it decides to charge my direction.
Alrighty.
And that will be my turn.
Sophia, please roll me another another check, a strength check, or strength save. My bad.
That is a 14 plus 2 is 16.
You're still holding on. As it's just starting to like move around.
Oh no, sorry, that was a. It's 12 to hit. I have the plus, or 12 plus 2 on my modifiers, 14.
The other plus 2 is your aptitude. You were right the first time.
Aptitude, so, okay. So yeah, 16 then.
Alright, it is going to... In its terrifyingness, it's actually going to charge at Wisty here. Oh, that looks good. You just standing on the top. Perfect. Alright, Wisty, I need you to roll me a speed save.
Speed. Okay, so I have a total of 14. That'd be a +3. Or +2.
+2.
Okay, +2.
And then a +2 from your aptitude.
6, 8 total.
That was also not a d20. Pretty sure
Oh,
was
that's
a
not the
D12.
D20?
Yeah,
Oh, that was a D20. Where's my D20?
right here.
Oh. Oh, perfect.
no.
Thank you. I'm
It
good at
vanished
names.
in my hand. I was terrified.
Oh, that's even worse. 6. This is gonna hurt.
Not like this.
As it's freaking out, you can see Sophia's riding on it. It charges you, still trying to get the slime off of you, right? The tusk rams into your side.
Oh no.
Just like the old man said.
So you take 1d6 piercing, right? Which means it might down your AC. Lucky for you, you take 3 damage. And let's see if it downs your AC. It does not, so the piercing doesn't take effect, right?
All right, I'm at 5.
However, you are stun 1.
Understood.
And we're gonna show off another really interesting feature about this game, which is
Oh no.
she down. Oh. Oh no.
There.
Perfect. It's fixed.
I was like, I'm trapped underneath. Give me a sec.
She's not down. Right. She didn't take that much damage.
She's status.
But you do have a status. Oh, don't forget to take the damage from
Yeah, my sheet trying to click down on it glitches out.
Yeah, that's what I was having earlier.
everything's kind of freaking out for me right now. Oh well.
Best to kill it quickly.
But anyways, just so you had a minus, what was it, 3? That roll.
Yeah, I'm at 5.
All right. And that is its turn. It is now Baby Prickle Boar. Why are you doing this to me? Anyways, all right, Baby Prickle Boar. It is getting the heck out of.
Oh, that went close by. Amelia.
It left the threat range. Do you want to use your reaction for an opportunity attack?
Hell yeah. So, alrighty. Let's actually go and roll. So that's going to be +4 total from Observant, Arcane, the Battle Study, and her having an Arcane Weapon. And 2 Aptitude. That is going to be a 22 total because she rolled an 18 on the die.
22? Well,
Yeah.
that definitely hits.
And she's going to hit with a D4 because it technically counts. Let's see. So that is going to be 4 on the die, 2 from Aptitude, 1 from Battle Study. Not Battle Study. Observant Fighter. So that's going to be 7.
As it runs past you, squealing, one of your wings fires off a beam as it just hits and it rolls onto the ground and lets out its final breath.
Just like it goes, like it's like runs past me, back flipping as it crumples ragdoll style.
All right. Amelia, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Did Thron not get his turn?
You're forgetting someone.
Dang it! Go ahead, Thron. My bad.
Been
I was
waiting
gonna
here.
say.
He's so stoic. He's undetectable.
Right. All right. So,
I'm so sorry.
no, you're okay. It's okay. So using his agility, Thron's gonna make a giant jump over here.
Alrighty.
And is going to... Yeah, this should be alright. It's gonna hop on down. 1, 2, 3. I do believe this movement would be allowed.
It would.
Okay, all right. Then we're gonna go in for we're gonna go in for the attack. We're just gonna smack
him. Smack him.
Yeah, it's pincered again.
Yes, it is.
All right, so it would be 16, not taking into account the pincer.
Okay. Well, that hits, but do you want to fish for the crit?
I can roll again. You're saying yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah,
you still hit with the 16.
Yeah, so that's 2d6. Ooh, 6. That's a 9.
So you did 9 total?
9 total.
All right, it squeals. It lets out a loud holler as you stab into it. The black miasma words fail me. Oozing out of its body.
Okay, and then I get 1 more action. So we are going to... So since I am right next to Sophia... No, not Sophia. Gabrielle. We are going to cast... We're going to use the support action of a Stragan's Blessing.
Oh, okay.
What the heck? What happened to the card? Where'd it go?
Oh, it may have gone in. Did it go into your hand? No.
Check. Just read it out from the Discord for the moment.
Yep. All right. Hold up. Do 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 do. All right. Yeah, we had it all in character creation.
Assets.
Oh, assets. Thank you. No.
We'll make sure it's there next time.
I might have accidentally done something, so don't worry about it. So, Stragan's Blessing for the next 3 turns. Gabrielle is enchanted with wind damage. Each turn, she restores 1 OP, and she also has the ability to drain 25% HP.
Oh.
Hell yeah. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
That'll be that'll be it. So basically, in terms of all that, just like Thron just like jumps down from out of nowhere to just absolutely just strike this board, and then simultaneously doing some sort of like wind infused deal with Gabrielle is to try to lift her up and protect her in somewhat. You just see this entire motions in the wind just like swirl around her as this is happening.
Unexpected.
Interesting little trick.
Alright. So it goes back up to Amelia. What are you doing?
So, I'm going to be making 2 attacks on it from a distance.
Mm-hmm.
First one's going to be a heavy, and then there's going to be a light one afterwards. So, and roll. That, with all my bonuses, is a 11 plus bonuses would be 15.
That hits.
All right, and so that's gonna be 3d4. So 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. For the first hit.
Okay.
And then, where'd my d20 go? There it is. And then for the second hit, which is at a -4, so basically natural dice roll. 18.
How do you have the -4?
Sorry. Multi-attack bonus, multi-attack penalty? Because it's a heavy than a light.
Yeah, but the multi-attack penalty without having
-5.
flurry is 5, yeah.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
But that
My
made
bad.
a 17?
17, yeah.
No, that still hits.
Yeah. And that's going to be a total of 6 damage. From the second attack. So total overall damage 16 done by her this turn.
How do you want to do it?
So Amelia's watching her allies, and she sends out what looks like three lasers from her wing. First 2 go into like the front hooves, and the last one just like through the center of the skull from above.
Oh, it's dead. Hold on. I'm trying to remove it. Alrighty. As that happens, right? Sophia lands on the ground, right? As you rip through it, the whole thing just kind of... Instead of, like, the prickle boar, right? This thing evaporates, basically. As if it wasn't really corporeal.
Huh.
However, from the body itself, a large tusk and several other materials fall.
Well, at least we have our proof that we finished it.
You guys okay over there?
Sophia, half covered in blood. Yeah, I'm fine. What about you, Gabby?
Wait. Gabby? I'm okay.
Before running over there, Amelia starts trying to drag the other little boar, but slowly, because she has only an 8 in strength. Hold on, just give me a sec. That was not the intent. She's just like dragging it by the tusks.
Let me get this.
Oops.
You
I
stacked
got
him.
it.
You stacked
She'll
him.
just pick up the body and just carry it over towards the camp. 14 strength.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
So with that,
She like I said, she is covered in blood, but none of it is her own.
so with that, are you guys returning to town?
Before we go to town, I'm heading over to Gabby. Or Gabrielle.
Yep.
Alright, hold still for a sec. Flame invigorate. Strengthen and heal. And like a little bit of white flame goes into her. Yay, you're healing a little bit.
Healing up. Oh.
Healing up, cleanses a debuff and a status.
That's a fun little heal that you have there. That feels good. I like it.
Not a problem. I was taught a good little range of stuff.
Impressive.
I'll say.
So, as you all leave and head back to town,
One thing.
what's up?
I wanted to check the campsite.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you want to check the campsite? Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I wanted to go up there and check it out.
Anybody else
Do we
want to check out
do
any
we want
other area?
Pickleball for lunch before we head back?
Well, considering that we had that pickleball steak brought out here for nothing, I guess it wouldn't be too much trouble to have a little bit of a luncheon before we head back.
Wouldn't be a bad idea, especially give us a chance to catch our breaths.
So,
Sounds good. I'll get a fire going.
you know what? I think that with you guys having dinner here sounds like a perfect stopping point for today, right? You guys can have dinner, do stuff, it'll be cool. So that'll be a good stopping point. I want to thank everybody for coming and watching us and hanging out with us while we play a little bit of TTRPGs, you know, them rogues playing games. But we will see you guys next time, and thank you so much for hanging out with us. Good night, everybody.
Have a good night, everyone.
Bye. Bye. Bye.